Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Hopefully you had a great weekend. We're back here. It is Monday night. We're back with Sacred 2 Remaster. No rambling this time. Let's jump right into the game. There it is. We are playing the Dragon Mage, and I know the thumbnail here that you clicked on to get you here is titled Dragon Magic. What in the world, dude? Yeah, I am transitioning more out of my dragon farm. It was really powerful early game. And I'm trying to transition more into my actual dragon spells, my dragon magic. It's what I call it. So, what those are. And we're also using some other combat arcs as well. So, you can see right here, it's literally called Dragon Magic. And we are going to be using Eternal Fire and Dragon Strike. These are heavily leveled up. But we have a lot of ways to kind of lower our regeneration and stuff. So it's all good. It's all working out. I've messed around on some other kind of... What other classes? A couple other classes, because I was notified that you don't really want to blast up your skills, because then the regeneration time is too long. And that's right. But I think we've kind of found a decent balance here with my Dragon Mage. But some of the other classes I've been playing, I'm being a little bit more aware of that as I level them up. But I haven't really gotten any other characters super high level, really. This one's still my highest with my limited time to play. So we're gonna finally sit down and just hopefully zone out and get some quests done that I've been wanting to do. And yeah, I think it's pretty much everything good. This place always trips me up. It's like, is it in the city or is it going to be outside the wall here?
That should be the place.
Oh, and the other aspect, or combat art, whatever you want to call it, is elemental magic. I'm using Destroyer and Tornado. Well, it's not pure dragon magic, but
I love to
which, you know, kind of makes it tricky for when we're leveling up our skills over here and figuring out what we want to do with them all. So, I don't know if intellect's the best, but... Oh, that's what we're going. I feel like over on my attributes, what's this one? Club of High Spirits. Okay. Yeah, I feel like on my attributes, I've been doing kind of a nice blend of vitality and intelligence. Well, what else? I was doing stamina. I really wish that I could respec. I know you could probably use mods to do it, but I don't want to. I wish there was a thing in the game that I could respec, because I would probably take back some of those stamina points. That one, make sure we got our XP potion up. Nice little champion there. Okay, okay. Try to prove a point, huh? Alright, it's super loud. The game is super loud on my end. Hopefully it's not that loud on the stream. Just let me know. Doesn't look like it is, but... Alright, this one I think was all the way up and around. See, I'm kind of running out of skill choices. Level 50 will be our next choice. And then I'll have one more after that, so I'm kind of getting limited there. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, if I could go back in time, it would be Dragon Lore, Dragon Aspect, Armor Lore, and then I probably would have gone Magical Staves. Right here, Magic Staves. And then probably Elemental Focus and Lore. Pretty much all these. I just wouldn't have taken Alchemy, and I would have taken Enhanced Perception later. Like I took it too soon. It is good. You find extra stuff. It's good. It's a good one to have. I think it's better than writing or speed lore, but... Only because you can find, like, movement speed and stuff on your gear and whatever. Come on. And I died the other day. I know the last time we were here, we were tracking our survival bonus. I died One of my kids needed something, and I had to quickly AFK, and I came back to being dead. And when you die, it fully resets your survivability bonus, which is painful. It was, yeah, I was not very happy about it. And yeah, you can see it's like, oh, it's actually up to 11. It's actually gone up quicker. It goes up quicker when it's lower, I guess. Like 20 hours to get it up to like 70%. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Here we go. Follow the yellow brick road. And I've been trying to get in the habit of actually, when I roll by a vendor, actually just stopping and selling. Otherwise I get out there and my bags are full. What do you got for me? And I can't click on the vendor, so that's good. Can't even click my horse. This house is glitched. What if I zoom all the way in? Can I click on him from here? But clicking simulator. First time I've ever encountered this. There. Oh, but it won't path me through the doorway. It's terrible. Alright, well I quit then. I won't sell my stuff to you. You won't get my business. First time I've ever actually encountered that issue, so that's good. I'm assuming it's just that collision in that house or something. Add it to the list of bugs. Ooh, man, we are going down fast. I may have to actually cave in and shapeshift here. I was trying not to, but... There we go. I don't know why I don't want to. I think it's just me being stubborn. No, I don't even have my buffs up. I got the right mount selected, too. Yeah. Take that. More.
You were no match for me either.
Oh, they joined my party? No, I don't like them that much. For a quest. Dude, I always forget I have that dragon comboed in there. I just don't use that one. I don't use the actual dragon magic, whatever, this combo that much. Because usually I can just one-shot everything with my Tornado Destroyer combo. So, let's see. Okay, this is a continuation on here, so we'll just follow the path over there, I guess. I think I already cleared most of the fog over here, so... Yeah, hopefully we'll get some multiplayer going one of these days, and we'll have to plan that. Get something going with that. We're working on some light characters that are... When you make your character, you can choose the dark or light gods, and I assume it affects the campaign as well. I don't know. I haven't seen the difference for myself, but... and light and dark cannot play together, we found out. And this character is dark, so there's that. Look at all these bad guys. Here, let's pull a whole bunch. Some more. Get one more pack. Yeah. Oh no, I'm trapped. Here we go. No, don't run away. Don't run away. I want to fight you. I went too far. Come back over. I had to test the limit. Now they're all freaking spread out. They don't know what to do. Wipe him. I'll spam clicking it and it was making the game freak out. It's a little bit slower paced with its combat than what I'm used to. Basically, don't button mash. Alright, get out of that. Still going the right way? I don't know why it, like, unselects it sometimes. I think that's just a bug. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I would not be surprised. This is pretty up here. Or cool. I don't know. I think that's a sweet looking path. Geeking out over a path over here. Usually it's just a bunch of forests. That's the 45. I think I already have that piece. Full arms. Poison. Meh. I have a whole bunch of weapons I have saved up. I don't think I have these yet. Nice! It's gonna be our 7th piece to my set. We're only missing one more now. That's awesome. Run speed, block chance for root, Dragon Berserk. I don't know if I... Ah, man. Let's see what the set bonus is. 3, 3, 16. We gain a chance to inflict deep wounds. And we also get that extra slot on there. But we're giving up a lot. I mean, these ones I had were good for a long time, I feel.
That looks interesting.
And I can sell those. I also noticed the set items, they don't have like a range. They're the same. They're the same. The only thing that changes is the level of the item. So higher levels going to have higher values typically.
I love to brag.
Newcomers to the village, or do we want to do bad things? We'll do some bad things. Interesting quest to name. But I've already been down there. See, I was exploring and I already cleared out an area that I should have waited for a quest. I always do that to myself. Although sometimes the quests don't open up till you've explored the areas. So, that. And not get through this. Here we go. Tricky, tricky, tricky. So many werewolves. Get in here, boys. Get set up. Here we go. Alright, attack him. There we go. See how when I hit him, my regeneration just goes crazy? It's crazy fast because my weapon has regeneration on hit. It's nice, but I gave up a little bit of attack value, so I feel like now I'm going to be missing a little bit more, so I haven't noticed a significant difference yet. Something to keep in mind. Let's try to get a little more grouped up here. Oh, those are going to be traps, aren't they? Here we go. Take that. Made a Shadow Warrior today, and it I'm loving it. It was very hard for me to stop playing it. I said I'd hold off for multiplayer for that one, but I so badly wanted to keep playing it. Doing the minion... I already forgot what it's called, but doing the minion aspect. Yeah, see, I've already been in this dungeon and everything. That's why everything's already looted. I mean, at least the monsters respawn in these dungeons, you know? Like, I'm sure there's going to be dungeons that are decent to farm, maybe? But I don't know why you'd really want to do much farming unless you're in one of the higher difficulties, but maybe there's a reason. This way, we're going Dragon Farm. We're going to speed this up. It's too powerful. I'm just hurting myself by not using it. Double elites. They're champions in this game, not elites. Champions. Double champions. Hit him. There we go. Oh my gosh. If I can just keep damaging them and not have to, like, actually stop hitting, I can permanently be in this dragon form. Well, I'm not really much worried about the regeneration everyone's freaking out about. And now that I've bolstered up my human form, if I have a little bit of downtime, it's all good anyway. Right. Seemed like this dungeon took me to a different side of the map, if I remember right. Can't target the bat.
I need better protection from poison damage.
Better protection from poison damage. Okay, thanks for letting me know.
I should call you by the name of Thing. Hope that's okay for you.
Okay, so then I'm gonna guess. Okay, this will probably be where it poops us out at then. Hopefully it poops us out where we actually want to go for the quest. Over here in this fire. And I thought it was another trap. Nope. I like the traps in this game. They give so much XP when you kill them. They actually give more loot than most of the monsters too. It's really weird. Oh, that does so much damage. It feels so good when you kill a big pack like that. Alright, did it poop it out where I... Nope. We gotta go all the way back through. Oh, boy. The name of the quest was Bad Things, and the thing that's bad is the quest. Making me have to backtrack. Nah, more loot. More loot and XP, we're good. Oh, they stunned me or something. My destroyers didn't even Didn't get him. That was weird. It could have been me. Sometimes if you don't let the entire combo roll before you hit a button, it'll glitch it out. I missed this one when we came through. Nice. Why do I struggle targeting these bats? The weirdest aiming thing. When I turned around to come back through this cave, I was like, I'm just gonna run through and get this quest done, and then I'm totally not doing that. You can't pass up on all the loot XP. Yeah, survival bonus reset. I was talking about it earlier. I died because I had to AFK because my kids needed something real quick, and game doesn't pause in multiplayer. It's very unfortunate. That survivability bonus is huge. It makes the monsters level increase. So, like, I was fighting monsters 5 levels higher than me. Now you can see they're only 1 level higher than me. It sucks that happened. Is what it is. Close the game quickly next time. I have to AFK quickly like that, but now is at like 25 hours played, so we'll see how long it takes from 25 hours. See how many hours I'm at when I hit 100 survivability. You can see it. What I'm talking about is over here in your logbook. Right here, survival bonus. It just goes up from literally from not dying. If you die, it'll reset to 0%. It's kind of the way the game scales up its difficulty, I guess. One of the ways. One of the ways. Never gets old, bro. Dragon form. Light them on fire and hop out. That's all I use that dragon form for. For the fire breath. Where you at, horsey? I got the whistle. I hurt my lips.
Nothing can stop me.
Right, we did bad things. Name of the quest before you freak out. I'm gonna hold on to those because those are pretty good. That one didn't even hurt him. Alright, now we're over to newcomers to the village. See, part of me wants to clear while I'm over here, but I'm like, maybe I'll get a quest later, you know what I mean? So, I feel like that's why it's taken me so long to get anywhere, is because I was focused on just clearing the fog, instead of, I feel like maybe I should have been just doing quests, and then when I ran out of quests, go and clear whatever fog's left. I feel like that would have been a more efficient use of my time.
It's just a scrap.
Because the game is broken up into, like, I don't know what they're called, if they're chapters or acts or whatever, but in your logbook, you can see I completed all of chapter 1 or whatever. Failed 2 of them. 3 of them. So now I'm on to chapter 2. The back and forth, bro. The back and forth. Before I leave the town, I think someone texted me. I'm gonna make sure it's not my wife. Oh, it's my reminder to take the garbage out, which I already did. Let's go. Usually I go live on Mondays and I forget. And then I'm out there rushing, trying to catch the truck in the morning. Actually remembered this time. We're going to keep running. I had one earlier, man. It made me go back and forth like this 5 times in a row. Good way to learn the map, I guess.
And another victory.
Newcomers to the village completed. Yeah, they're supposed to, I just remember they're supposed to be pushing out an update this week, too. Unfortunately, I think it's all just bug fixes and stuff. Well, fortunately, but unfortunately in the sense that I guess I don't know what I was hoping for, so it's good, it's good. All good. I was wanting the free play mode, I guess. Interesting news. Into the mines. Actually, I do have my... I always forget you have your mobile stash. I always forget about that. And I don't know why I'm holding on to these. Now, if only I had a mobile blacksmith so I could throw in my, build these sockets on these new, whatever I got, leg armor or whatever I just got. We don't need potions right now. Early on, every time I see a vendor, I buy all the health potions possible. And I was playing a low-level character today, and I was in that habit. I forgot this guy's got over 700 health potions, so I'm good right now. How you do it? Oh, you frickin' do it, bud. Then you run around while you wait for the long regeneration time. I don't like the ranged. That's how you clear a dungeon right there in 2 pulls. Minus the traps, minus the traps. Alright, I want to loot everything here. All the clickables first. Up with the crystal. Part of me was hoping I could just teleport back to town, but get my steps in. Love the lighting on those cave doorways. I think they're majestic. I think they're majestic looking. Where are you going? I clicked on my mount. Why'd you walk all the way over there, bud? Love it. The most unoptimal route we can path.
I think this is the place I'm looking for. I did it.
We got there anyway.
Looks interesting.
The fence. We'll hoof that one. I should go to town and put these sockets in, but I don't like this town that I'm by, and I don't want to go all the way over to the other ones. This town, I don't even know what it's called. Griffinboro. I find it to be annoying to walk around in, so. An elite. I just always call them elites. I know they're champions. They're elites to me. I'll probably always call them that.
I should be there soon. Nothing.
Wow, 19k XP, dude. That was good. Okay, so our next one is, it looks like blacksmith, or we could come back here and do... I'll just do blacksmith, because that's kind of on the way. Another thing I was doing that I kind of learned not to do, I guess, is I would go do one quest objective, and then, regardless if I completed the quest or not, I'd open my map and look for where the next closest one is. And I feel like that's not a bad thing to do, but sometimes it's nice to just get through a quest. Like, just get through the chain, the quest chain or whatever. As long as it's not putting you, like, way, way, way far away. Like, just kind of focus on one quest. Otherwise, like, I was never getting anything done. I'm going the wrong way. I just wanted to see what was over there. That's what it was. I don't even know. Can I cut through? Kind of whatever. We'll just go. We'll only stop if we see a champion. Grab my other mount so I can teleport, but actually, dude, I bought a mount earlier. I should go sell my crappy mount that only has the one ability. I found out the other abilities on those mounts are actually very, very, very strong. I had one that had like a teleport leap, a sprint, and then I couldn't use the third ability for some reason. I don't know why. It was locked. It wouldn't let me use it. Okay, we'll stay on the path. We'll clear this fog. A little bit of fog. I mean, it's hardly ever worth clearing, like, the fog like I just did there. But sometimes you'll find something cool. I know I said I was only stopping for champions, but that was easy XP.
Bolting is really pathetic.
Clear this out. Check this out. Got a nice little group going here.
A scrap. It's just a scrap.
Love it, love it, love it. Champion rats even die in one hit. Alright, let's look at... I just don't want to accidentally sell my unique class mount. So let's make sure I don't do that. Switch over to this one. Let's look here, because I've got almost 3 million gold, so... I guess fingers crossed it sells my selected mount. Okay, good. So what you want to look for here, plus we can get a higher level mount. My other one was way low level. So you look here at the abilities. Well, I'm trying to find one that has all 3 abilities, but also has run speed on it. I don't know if that exists. I am yet to find it. Because really, you're not... On these crappy mounts, you're not going to be attacking from that mount. Once you have your unique mount unlocked, it won't matter. You're literally... These are just going to be for movement. Like, here's run speed, but it's missing one of the abilities, see? I don't know if it can roll or not with run speed. And I only had 2 abilities, but I had run speed. And I think charge and leap, so I might grab this one if we don't find one that has all 3. I think it's charge and leap, I don't know. I just don't think you can, I don't think they exist. Here's one with charge, leap, and run speed. Let's make sure those are the 2 skills I want. Yeah. We completed our quest. So where are we going here? We could go back to town and turn in blacksmith. I'm going to go do that. There's no choices. That's what we're doing. What we're doing, bud. Then I can put some gold into this one item I got, too.
And another victory. Nothing can stop.
Okay, that's all that was. Ooh. $88, only a 43. I'm not going to be going shield mastery though, so. Alright, so what do we want to put into here? I don't know, man. I feel like just putting in this one right here for more damage is the best. That's what I always do. I was getting fancy with it, like putting in different runes and rings and amulets, and I guess this one I did because you can get life on hit is what I have there. I can say I get 12 life per hit that's from those 3 runes in there. Awesome. I should actually get more life per hit. What's done is done. No, you can take them out and switch them if I wanted to. I actually wouldn't even matter. 2 million gold, we're good. Who's juking me out, man? 3 slotted magic staff. Wow. Wow. Chance to have regeneration time. 9% though. Oryx, we'll hold on to that. Dragon form. Are these more torics? Are these both the same piece? They are, and one sells for more than the other.
Thank you very much.
Interesting. I think I already have torics. Let's look. Yeah, I have the level 30, and these are the level 45.
That looks interesting.
Oh, they're both 45.
That looks interesting.
Cool. I don't know why some sell for more than others. They're the same item, so it's weird. I find that weird. Go to suspicion, I guess. All backwards here. I do not like this town at all. Like, I should have the town memorized. I literally did quest in this town for an hour just running around it, so I should have the town memorized. Alright, I gotta get my caffeine going too. Forgot I have this down here. We also have the poll going on YouTube if you haven't voted over there yet. I'm asking if you're playing Sacred 2 Remaster. Got quite a few votes in, but no is winning. I've asked this question this last 2 or 3 streams, I think, now, and it usually no wins until like the last hour, and then the yeses start coming through. So go vote yes. Be honest. Be honest. Alright, lost our buffs. And how are we going to play this here? I think we're going to do our Dragon Form Blast. And we're going to wait here. There we go. Only forgot one thing there, which is the most important thing, and I forgot my XP potion. Oh, when I started that fight. Where are you going, horse? Let's say he's horsing around. And I know we bought that new mount, and I'm not using it, but that's right, because I'm in combat. Literally, that other mount is only for just traversing the enormous frickin' world. But when we're going to be fighting all the time, we're going to be on this one. This one actually gives us bonuses for our class. I don't remember the specific bonuses, but a little bit of fog over here. This is where I always get distracted. Can't leave that on the ground. We'll come back to this fog. Let's kill this champion, and then we'll do the quest. I feel the quest will send me back over here anyway. If not, we can clear it later. Whoa, that was wild.
Out of my way.
There's a lot of fire. Oh, more of them.
That's interesting.
Never gets old, man. Alright, we're gonna go through here. Ooh. Very, very nice. Very nice. It was nice. You just zone out, quest, not even worry about nothing, dude. Just chill. And then you look down and realize you're about 80% of the way through your level. Towards your next level up. I totally forgot about all that, so it was nice. I don't know what to call this build, the cruiser. You just cruise around blasting. There we go. Quadruple champions. One's running away. I don't know. He knows he's dead. That's why. Uh-oh. Canceled out my combo. I'm gonna die before my dragon. There we go. Just cleaning up shop.
Love makes grass grow.
Oh, I love it. Oh, balls. I'm gonna have to go all the way back around, aren't I? Oh, maybe I can cut through that tree line right there. Please. Yeah, not really. We can go around. That's fine.
Well then, I'd better get started decimating the fauna around here.
He died already? I can't even tell where he went there. Like where you're trying to squint to see the mobs. Well, I don't even really know what's going on, yeah.
Nothing.
Just blasting fire around doing stuff. Investigations. Where's this gonna take us? Okay. And then we'll grab this other quest on the way. Just so I can remember where it was at. Some of the quests only show up when you're close to them. We got a champion back there, but we got a quest to do. I really wish they had PvP. I think that'd be so interesting. Although my cooldown's so long, I'd probably just get smoked while I'm waiting for my blast. There you are. Attack and defense values. Wait, that was the good rune, I think, that gave life on hit that I just sold. Oh, well, I'll find another one later, I ain't worried. I also am thinking about, I have some crazy items that give just a bunch of chance to evade. And so I'm curious if you can get to 100% evade chance. Like, I really seriously hope you can't. But I'm gonna try it.
Thank you very much.
I can get... Right now with the items I have, I could sock it and get about probably 40% chance to evade. I just need more of those. Actually, I could get higher than that, I think. Well, how do I get over there? By walking around. Hopefully. What? Go. I can't believe how fast that other one died. It was like almost instant. I think I need more damage. I think I need more damage for my abilities. I don't think I'm killing fast enough. Good one. Dude, bro just went flying. Alright, get our elixirs going, or whatever they're called in this game. Okay, this is, we gotta kill a bunch of these dudes, okay. Group them up, up, up. Didn't see that coming. Dragon Mage for life. Gotta get all, you gotta check everything. You check all the buildings. You get all your free loot. Nothing in there. going with this one back to... You don't even know what quest I'm doing right now. I'm going to assume it's this investigations one. Quit unselecting my quests. Look at how long my beard is sometimes. It startles me sometimes, I forget, you know? It's not true, but it is believable. Do I want to go for... I'll just leave him. I'll just leave him. So close to level 40, though. Cancel it out. I wonder if they're stunning me or interrupting me or something like that. I wonder if that's what my... Half the time my combos get screwed over. Do I want to clear this area? No, let's do the quest first.
Looks interesting.
Do the quest first. The dragon shot at the trees instead of the bad guys. Ugh, that was ugly. What is that? That lightning is like, what? What's going on? Am I breaking the game here? Back and forth, back and forth. Oh, yeah. We're getting our steps in tonight. I need to go, when we get down there, I gotta go north of the village, otherwise I gotta go all the way through it again. Get him. Stupid dragon. It's great when it connects and does what it's supposed to, but when it hits those trees, oh boy.
I'm still gonna catch you.
There we go.
I should be there soon. And another victory.
Level 40. Ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Failing. Right by us. I don't know where. I feel like I'm going to be going into intelligence. I've been going... I feel like I was going pretty heavy into... what's it called? Vitality. I almost called it vigor. Vitality. I think we're going to start putting some points in there. And I don't know where I want to put these last 4. I've been doing my elemental focus. I think we're going to continue that. Even though I need to juice those up a little bit. That's 2 points pretty much per skill there for that level up. Following you. I actually have to follow this? Oh my gosh. I assume I have to tail them since the name of the quest is literally tailing. Unless I read the name of the quest wrong, wouldn't that be hilarious? It's weird because I've not seen a quest like this on this game before, so. How far is this gonna go on? All the way to the cave? It goes down in there. Ah. That was weird. Maybe I wonder if I could have just ran here and didn't have to actually follow him. Oh, I'm very confused. Ooh, it goes deeper and deeper. Down there. Where's this gonna take me? Wing tail. Marked, I guess that's where we gotta go. Huh? I always get like worried it's gonna glitch out the quest somehow and I won't be able to complete it or something. Which actually very rarely happens. I think this bugged right as I said that. Here we go. It's like, wait, the timing on that would have been terrible. On sacrifice. Okay, I have to take him unharmed to the informant so that he can testify. I'm clearing this dungeon, so don't get harmed.
Not bad.
Messed that up there. I do play on PC. I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. I've seen a lot of comments about PS5 and controller stuff, and I sadly have not even tried controller. Get over there. And someone was trying to figure out how to rename their character. And I don't know how to do it on console, or on a controller console, whatever. Maybe I can't get in there. Alright, well, that's it for this dungeon then. I'm so confused where to go for this quest. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Actually go through? Ooh. Exciting. This is an interesting, usually it's just like a little cave or like a couple rooms. This one's like a complex for me anyway. I did play the game 17 years ago on my Xbox 360. Wasn't the remaster at that time, obviously. Gotta count for something. That's weird. Did it... What's happening? Maybe I needed to go back out of that cave. I don't know. This is weird, dude. Hopefully it's marked correctly and I'm not going to waste a bunch of time running around. I feel like... Let's see. Okay, I have to go that way to get down there. I feel like that's a dead end. Let me out of here. What is this place? This is weird. This is weird. Good loot. I'm hoping I can go upstairs and like go across the bridge or something. There's one part, when I was making the review, there was one part I got so lost on, dude. It took me like an hour to figure out. But the good thing is, the monsters respawn, so it's not like you're just running around in empty maps. You're still killing, getting XP and whatever. Aha. There's. That's where I came out. Is this gonna poop me back into the same cave? Or can I just leave? I think we next out that way. You always gotta check. You gotta check all the houses. Sometimes they give you some good loot. Nothing. Wow. Where in the world, dude? Where am I? Okay, that's where I came down that walkway. There's a tunnel that goes out there. Okay, so maybe I gotta go back through this tunnel and then out the front of the gates, maybe. Xbox and the chest is broken. Can't access the first row. That sucks. The first time I've heard of that bug. That's lame. Because honestly, the stash space is pretty limited, so hopefully they fix that. I know they were testing some patch for this week. I don't remember seeing that one in there, but that sucks. I haven't had anything too terrible. I mean, other than obviously the janky combat, but I feel like I've gotten used to the combat a little bit. Okay, let's see if I go through that other top one. Maybe it's this door right here. Yeah, I've even played multiplayer a few times, and I guess I take that back. Well, I have played multiplayer, but it did crash earlier today in multiplayer once. Where's my character? I'm gonna freak out. We solved the mystery of how to escape the castle town. That was end game. That was hard for me. Complex. I don't want to think where to go. I just want to go kill monsters and get loot, you know? I don't want to sit there and figure out what door to go through. Oh yeah, dragon saved me. Oh, quest failed? I don't think you can restart quests either. Oh, maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I thought he could take it like, you know, get hit a few times. I didn't think the game would really be like, not failed insta. I guess we'll see if it'll let me retry it. I don't know. Otherwise, yeah, we'll come back through there later, so I'm not going to grab those yet. Take that. I thought I failed. I'm so lost. I was able to complete it if I failed. Beats me.
It's a fine day to die.
You have shortcuts for your skills on Xbox, just X, and you can cycle through. Yeah, I can hit 1 through 4. So you have to hit X to select your skill, and then you can hit it? That sucks. That sucks. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have to, like, manually go through. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you first start, though, the game makes you want to think that you have to, like, hit your button and then right-click to use it. Not true. You can just or you can just attack, and then I can hit 1, and it'll use my 1 ability. I kill these too fast in my dragon form, but... Okay, Desecrated God. Let's go back for that quest. We'll do some vendoring. Clean out the old bags. Where'd I put my drink? Oh, I forgot. I hate this town. Oh. Always go the wrong way. Always. I knock that drink over here. I already know I am. At least it has a lid. Make sure it's on. Throw that in here. Come on, I'm missing 1 piece to complete my set. Right here, the boots. We got like 3 of those. Okay, we're gonna be looking for runes that give us life on hit, and I'm gonna hold on to those. I haven't seen any runes, and I'm not saying they don't exist, I just haven't seen them where they give chance to evade. Right? Stabs, which I think I'm going to spec into. Damage of enraged players. Okay, I think Shadow Warrior, you can do that. Yeah, they really do. I mean, that's facts. They charge $10 more for the game. So on PC it's 20, on console it's 30. You pay more money, but you can't play multiplayer. So you pay more money for less.
Thank you very much.
Yep. So I have 4 kids, and they all use all. We got all the consoles or whatever, and they use them all. And so I don't even bother with console anymore because they've got them all consumed. Let's say that. 45, okay. I think I'll throw this one in here.
Looks interesting.
Thank you very much.
I love console. I grew up on console, so I have nothing against it. Just created God. Okay, let's go do that one if I can get out of this dang city. Back to go. Yes, we went the right way. Don't care for multiplayer, but yes, you did for real. Well, the chest thing is definitely a bug. The multiplayer is not a bug. They went into it with that, in the shortcut. I don't know. See, I don't remember how it was back in the day. I don't remember. But you would think there's 4 buttons, so X, Y, B, and A, right? Would be your 4 buttons. Like, especially, I don't know, maybe those other buttons are used for something else in the game. I don't know. I assume B is for back. I have no idea. I mean, I haven't even tried, like, I'm even curious on PC, because I could probably just re-keybind those buttons. It's not in-game through the Steam stuff, settings, or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. I've made games that don't have controller support work with controller. Just through the Steam tools, or whatever. Well, I'll have my fingers crossed that Xbox will get those, dare I say, features. Bugs fixed. Let's go with that. They're planning Switch 2 or Switch 2. I don't know which one it is. They're planning it for one of the Switches next year. So they've got to get that all ironed out. I mean, they're working on a whole nother project right now that they're trying to get, I don't know if they're trying to get funding, but they're trying to, like, gain some traction and kind of ramp up this new project. If they want that to go well, they'd be wise to listen. I think they will. I always believe people until they give me a reason not to, which you would think Sacred 3 would be enough reason. Excuse me. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Hold on one sec. Alexa down here, and they're just going full on. I don't have a controller next to me, so I have 4 kids, and they've drifted all of my controllers, and so I don't even bother with controller because it's more frustrating than anything. So I'll let them use the drifted controller. It builds character, but for me, I don't have the patience for it.
Well then, I'd better get started around
The
here.
amount of controllers they've gone through. Just need to quit buying them. I guess they usually buy it themselves, but... Alright, I don't even know if I did a quest in here. I was zoned out because Alexa was talking to me, but... Okay, Desecrated God, back up here. It is what it is. It is what it is. And they're also at the age where they play all the weird games like Roblox and crap like that, that you're just like, what is even going on? Let me play a video game from 20 years ago, guys. It's still good. I am really digging it. Okay, how do I get around? Oh, this is the one I wanted to clear out earlier. But I got lazy. See if we can clear out this little forest here. Figure out how to get in there.
You died by my hand.
Ready for this. Oh. So much XP and loot. It just feels so good. Is this the way in? Nope. I got baited hard there. I don't know if I want to go all the way around this forest or not, man. I'm gonna get lazy again. Gotta be a way in there. There's gotta be a way.
Welcome to the victim.
If I can't get in here, then I'm convinced there's no other way. And it can't be done. Unless this is a thing where you need more visibility. Bro, there's gotta be a way in. I quit. That's all. That's all this forest gets from me. That's all the energy this forest gets from me tonight. I'm already almost halfway through 40. That felt like that went fast. I guess that's what it's like when you can actually focus on a game for a while. Feels good. Feels real good. Oh yeah, this is okay. I remember what's up.
And another victim. Nothing can stop.
And some of these quests, the chains are super long, but it seems like the longer the quest chains are, the cooler the ending of them are. Some of them will end up with a cool boss and stuff. Okay, we can either go up here to the northeast corner. I know there's quests over here. I kind of want to start working on... I was going to clear out this whole island here. But I feel like I'd be wise to just come up here and do these quests. Bad sheep. We're going to follow the trail over there, I think. Just because I have a feeling we're going to get more quests that'll have us come back here.
Just run. I'm still gonna catch you.
Sending me all over the world. I love it. Gotta hit up a vendor if we ever find one too. One other straggler to get in there. I think I actually got him though. GG. Ooh, we could clear out this area. That might be cool. Let's do that. What I love about this game, you set out to do one thing and it never You always get sidetracked. There's always something else to check out. Gotta be more than that in here. Okay, so we want to go to the east in here. Don't get too far away. Keep him. Here we go. Okay, yeah, we'll clear all this little part of the map. That'll be a nice. Have that out of the way.
Well, how do you like that?
I love the commentary from my dude. It's just so great. You just blast 50 dudes. Well, how did you like that? Okay, how are we gonna play this? We'll just wait, I guess. I thought about going into my dragon. I should have probably just done my fire breath, and then by the time I got out of that, it would have been reset or regenerated. Gonna hit the tree line, I just know it. Yup.
There must be a nest somewhere. What do you expect me to put back?
Yeah. I know my bag's full.
All for one, all for me.
Bad aim there, but
Don't be too hard on yourself. After all, you died by my hand.
get him. It just fell down. Let's see, where is that at? Oh, okay, right there. Maybe I should go sell and then come back in here and keep clearing this. I mean, I don't think we're going to find much in there, but I like to have it cleared. My OCD.
No, I can't carry any more.
Oh, whatever. Like a whole city. I would activate the redstone, but I don't want to because I have the desert marked right now. Oh, I remember this. I like just kind of sprint it up so I can get my class mount or whatever. But like all this is cleared out. And so I did go through the city once. Frick of the merchants. Definitely gonna backtrack. I want to clear out that fog, and then we'll go on to the wherever. I don't even remember what I was doing. I don't even remember. It was a quest or what? I don't know. Life leached per hit. That's good. One thing I think would be cool is if I could like combine the runes and level them up, so I could get more like life leech stuff like that. this might be an upgrade to my other ones. Opponent's chance to poison.
Thank you very much.
Check that. Go! Boulders of... Oh, they're the ones I actually have, so... we can sell those. Another thing too, if you're going to be making alts and stuff, just save up. Some of these items sell for so much gold. Just give one item to one of your brand new alts, and you're like, you're rich out of the gate, and you can afford any amount you want. It's really good. Okay, we are going back for that. I'm gonna clear out that one little area, and then we'll come back. I think there was a quest or something. Been an hour and a half. Wow. Well, we can do that. No, we'll go do that. Let's clear this out and then we'll go do that. The quest to the north up there, I think. I think it'll be good. More bad guys than that. Give me more, give me more. At least throw a champion in there. Something. Come on, game. Do something. Gotta get that last little bit of fog, man. We got it. Worth it. The north, up by the blacksmith way up here was another quest we're gonna start up. After I blast these fools.
You were no match for me either.
I'm not close enough to it now, so now it doesn't show. Going south, aren't I? My directions are so bad in this game. Holy smokes, dude. Use your compass, bro. At least I caught it there. I just can't help but smile at that. That was so good. Yeah, there was a quest. Okay, here we go. Here it is. Family tradition. Is that a Hank Williams song? A banger, if I remember right. Well, let's see. Just let me through the trees. I don't want to go all the way around. Which way would be quicker? I feel like I'm smack dab in the middle.
This magic boost comes in handy.
If a boost it is, but I'll take it.
Boost comes in handy.
Wow, they've got me going all the way around this, bro. Oh, good. We're uncovering more of the map. That's what matters. What? I'm gonna crash out. Why can't I get in here? This. What's going on over here? Dude, it's literally all the way. It's got to be over here. Man versus tree. Fiery swords. Too bad you're dead and now you can't use them.
Dicey is really pathetic.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have looked at the map and figured out that's where the opening was. Oh well. Hideous monster defeated. Family tradition. Where do I turn this in at? Where do I turn this in? Oh, it's under the blacksmith. Okay. You can usually just, like, follow your compass, too. I just always am like, it's going to be real far away, and I'm going to waste time chasing after it. And usually it's pretty close.
That's that.
Picked up a treasure map. Now we're getting serious. Worth it? I don't know if that was worth it or not. That's cool though. XP loot, take it. We're gonna head back over to the quest that I actually set out to do at the beginning of all this.
Yeah, just
over here.
I'm still gonna catch you. Blood makes grass grow.
There. Ah, didn't finish that elite off though. Champion, the champion. I gotta just remember. Not an elite, a champion. I guess we could vendor again. I just don't know, like, at what point should I just be like, forget the side quest, let's rush through the campaign? Like, for me, it's like, I'm just chilling doing quests. Like, it's fine. I don't... But then also in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is going to take you 500 hours to get through one playthrough on one difficulty. There's 3 more difficulties after this. Maybe you should get going. And the other part of me is like, we gotta discover the whole map and enjoy it all. Do what I want to do. That's the joy of it. Okay, what do we have here? Writing. Ooh, visibility. I think I already have a decent one of those.
Thank you very much.
Cool. What am I at? Almost 4 mil. I think the other one. I don't know. Look at these merchants. Maybe I should start. I don't know. Do they ever sell set items? I don't think they do.
Thank you very much. Greetings.
I like the only thing that's ever really worth anything is these. Sometimes. For your blacksmithing. But I don't know. Oh, very close. Okay, for some reason I thought I had a ways to run. I'm on a giant horse that is on fire, and I can't run through a bush. That was wild. It was so many. What is happening? Like, that just felt mean.
I did it.
Oh, I did it. That was a good quest. A bunch of sheep that are doing nothing. I don't know. They were infested or something. I don't know. It was cool. It was a lot of numbers. Get them grouped up. Is that a giant spider hole?
It's nothing but a scratch.
Come on, boys. We'll get some. Uh-oh, they might actually get me. Talking too much smack. Okay, I'm a beast.
It's nothing but a scratch.
But we win. I always forget I have an ultimate ability too. I always forget. I think I've used it 3 times in 30 hours played.
I'm not done yet.
I think just because it has such a long cooldown that I never even really care about it. Even though it's pretty strong. Here we go again. Feels too easy.
One more hit like that, and I'll take you seriously. I should be there soon.
Okay.
Nothing can stop me.
Missing stone completed. Gonna send me out on something else. Just a bunch of free XP.
And another one.
Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. Even more. Let's go. I think I saw another group over here. I missed the one I wanted to actually hit. He was too smart. He stood right up there. What we got? You got any good loot in here? It just seemed like that quest should have gone on a little bit more. Okay, so we have... I mean, we could go fight this cool boss, go see if I'm strong enough. Let's go do this main story boss, because I wanted to do this last time, and I just didn't have time. We're going to try really hard to just focus to where I need to go. It's kind of a run. So there's going to be things distracting me. That's all right. Oh, I should go refill my water too, actually. Sell my bags first. And hope I'm in a safe spot so I don't frickin' die. Give me my other item piece, man. That's all I want. Alright, I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be back, and then we're gonna go over and fight this. It is honestly a really awesome boss. We're gonna go fight here when I get back. I'll be back momentarily. Alright. Sacred 2 Remaster, we're back. We are out questing this evening. And what was I doing? Well, there was something I was going to do. Oh, we're going to go over and fight this big campaign boss that's pretty cool. If I can not get distracted. That's the goal. Don't let me get distracted. I need to just, like, not stop for any reason. Here, make things even better. We're going to even switch mounts. And then hope I can remember to rebuff. I should have just bought this mount earlier today. I think I bought it like an hour ago or something. Okay, so east and then... Here we go. See if I can crash the frickin' game with it. I think it's slower, man. I think it's slower than my other mount. Hey, I got ripped off. Like 400k. Like I'm going the wrong way. We can go, that's fine, we can go that way and then back up north a little bit. Wanted to do this, whatever day it was, I want to say Friday night, but didn't have time at the end, and I had forgot about it because I was so distracted doing side quests. It's even more quests. You could literally hundreds and hundreds of hours questing. It's so great. Like, every little area you roll up on, there's just a batch of quests to be done. Where do we go here? So this town that we're rolling up on is where you actually start your unique mount quest for your class. Your class has 3 different aspects, and there's a mount for each aspect. You can only own one at a time that I'm aware of. And I bought the dragon aspect mount, the big fiery one that I'm not riding right now, that I've been riding all night up until this point pretty much. And it's a big... really hard to miss. You keep going. I've already done the quest, so it won't be there, but I'll show you where it's at. And you can run around, like you could, if you wanted to, like level 1, you could just sprint up here and do the quest. It might be kind of hard though, you may want some gear and stuff first. I did it around level 25, I think. And it also does cost 500k gold. Ballpark for your class mount too, so keep that in mind. So it's this town right here. I'll show you on my map. Way up here, it's called Orcish Byway. As soon as you come into this city, there'll be a chick standing right here. Oh, she is still there. This giant yellow beam where you get your quest to unlock your mount for your class. And the quest is real simple. Very straightforward. Just towards the end of it, there's some more challenging monsters you have to fight to actually complete the quest. That's why I said you might want to be a little bit leveled up. But. how you get it. So this is one of the first, like, cool bosses, I think, on the campaign here. And remember, bosses are not repeatable. It's one and done per difficulty. You could join your multiplayer buddies game, and if they haven't killed it, kill it with them. There's no way that I'm aware of to resummon bosses to farm them or anything like that. Right here. Can't bring them out with you. But we may be able to summon one once we get down there. Let's see. Oh, I haven't unlocked the portal yet. Okay. There's the boss right there. You can see him. Level 38. Gar Colossus. Right here. Look at this. Pretty cool. If you can get down there. Oh, let's rebuff too. If we wanted to, I could wait for my ultimate. I don't think we're going to need it. I have almost 1,000 health potions, so I think we're good. And I'm probably going to take it on in my dragon form, I think. There's loot there that I think I missed last time too. Maybe, maybe I did miss it. I don't know. Stupid horse. Just spawn right where I'm at, please. Well, that's how you get down there real quick. I don't know how I did that, but... There you go. Just gonna go into dragon form and slam it. Doesn't even matter then. It's dying insanely faster than it did on my Seraphim. There we go, that's the boss. I can't ever kill it again. I can never ever kill this boss again on this difficulty. With this character. Unless I go to a friend's game. I'd love to farm it, because it drops insane loot. Look at that. Think if I could farm that, bro. Wow, I got 2, whatever these are. Rare items or whatever. That's it. I can never fight that boss again on this difficulty, on this file. Because you know, if I could farm that boss, I frickin' would, dude. That was way, way easier than on my Seraphim. But I'm also 15 levels higher. There's that. This must have been the side quest I grabbed, huh? How many of these I gotta kill? Yeah, part of me wants to just push through the campaign now, but I don't know. I also am just having fun doing the quest.
It's nothing but a scratch.
Ooh, we doubled our votes in the poll, by the way. The yeses are winning. Are you playing the remaster? Sacred 2 Remaster, are you playing it? Majority says yes, finally. I knew y'all would come through. love it. 69% says yes. That's pretty good. I feel like last stream it was like 51% said yes. Like it was pretty well split. So I wonder if more people are just jumping on the bandwagon, or if since we've gotten so many new subscribers, just now people that are playing are now here. And maybe that's it. I like to think more people are jumping on the bandwagon. What do we got to do here? A growing danger. They want to be like the cool kids and play a 20-year-old game. Like the WoW classics, you know? I played WoW Classic back then and extensively, and I don't need to do it again. Sacred 2 I did not play extensively back then and felt like I missed out, actually. And now's my time to shine.
How does it feel? Does it still hurt?
I feel like there should be something up here. Do some loot? No? Nothing? Nothing? I can glitch it out. Yes. Alright. Where are we? So we can go back and keep going on with the campaign if I want to. I think of all the quests I haven't done yet. Good, I just failed that one. I don't remember how to get out of here. Yeah, the first time I came here on my Seraphim, I didn't know how to get in here. And I literally ran all the way around this and did a full circle before I realized that pretty much shows you on the map where to go in at. Luckily, I remembered for this time. It was painful running all the way around that thing. I'm actually really, really happy with how well that boss went. That was buttery smooth.
I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Okay, so this one was... We're not going to be going tactics, and I probably won't be giving up a set bonus for that one, so... And this one was all skills, regeneration per hit. Spell intensity. See, I don't want to give up the chance to have regeneration, though. That's mine's better. Cool, 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 cool. Why am I buying more health potions? I have more than enough. As a YouTuber, did you get your game for free? Are you in touch with them? I'm not in touch with the devs, but I did get a review copy from Lurkit. I have no contact with the development team.
You saved my
Just a dude. It's funny, so my birthday was November 9th, and I was really looking forward to, my wife's like, I'll take off the 11th, your birthday presents, you can play Sacred 2 all day. That's when it comes out. And then I got a review copy way earlier than that, and which was totally unexpected. I did not even know that that was even a thing that they were going to be doing. And when I got it in my email, I was like, oh my gosh, I was geeking out. And I had access to the game, and I was under an embargo, and I couldn't talk about the game to anyone. And so I recorded all the videos that are out on the game right now, were when I was still under the embargo, which just means you can't talk about it publicly until that date has come, right? So they didn't pay me any money or anything like that. I just got a review copy of the game. And so all those videos are just like me geeking out, because I literally have just the camera to talk to. I have no one else to talk to. And it's so fun. And then now it's here. And like, I remember just playing it during that embargo time, and I was like, dude, I just wish I could just stream this and play this with buddies and like And now we can. But we're all adults now, and we never are online at the same time. So that's how it works, right? Okay, where was I? So I think... how do I want to play this? I mean, part of me wants to come back and clear this whole island. I mean, that's kind of what I had set out to do. But then the other part of me is like, well, let's keep pushing through the campaign. Let's go back. Let's do this island, and then we'll do more campaign stuff. Inquisitor? I would assume so. I haven't played Inquisitor extensively. Actually, no, I haven't even played Inquisitor at all. But, I mean, I think any class can use any weapon type. The thing, though, that you want to think about is, especially later in the game, there's unique weapons that are only good for you know, certain classes. So, like, I made a Shadow Warrior, and, what is it? They want to go two-handed hafted weapons, I believe they're called. Because they have the most... like, the unique two-handed weapons are for that class type thing. The cool thing is, you can mostly Google anything you want to know, and most of it's true. In my experience so far. Now, like the class mount thing, I Googled that, and I don't know why it took me, it took me too long to actually figure out how to do that quest, so I need to make a video about that. There's one out there, but it's like a 15-minute video, and I'm like, this could be 3 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, let's shave this down, so maybe I'll do that. I don't know where I'm going. I am just running around right now killing stuff. I'm going the wrong way. So I was going to make Inquisitor, but I found out you can't play the light campaign with the Inquisitor. Or maybe you can and it's a bug, but it wouldn't let me. And so that's why I went Shadow Warrior instead. But I wanted to play Inquisitor. So maybe that'll be my next character. Why did I port down here? What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. Let's go over here and go west. And it looks like I missed this little mountain here. We'll hit that up first and then go north from there. Nice. Congrats. Which aspect are you running? I'm doing the third one, the purple one, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that's all about minions. I'm only level 5 over there, though. Well, actually, I want to know, what level were you when you got your class mount? Because I did mine at 25. I feel like the way it scales, I feel like you could rush it and do it sooner. As long as you have the gold. Which, honestly, if you have a high enough level, like, main character and you're doing it on an alt, you could just feed them items to sell to get 500,000 gold pretty quick, I think. It'd be, like, less than 10 items that are... I have items in there that'll sell for 50 to 60k gold apiece. Okay. Seems like that might be the natural point then that... for me, I wasn't even that far in the campaign. I was still back at the very first Slowford, I believe it's called. I was way back. I hadn't even gotten to this second town yet. And I just heard that they existed, and I was like, well, let's figure this out and go get it. Okay. That's a dead end. Rip. Okay, we need to go down here. Directions are so hard in this game for me. I'm always getting lost out here. And then I'll take a left. As long as I don't rotate my camera, it'll be a left. Yeah, I'm rocking the minion. I know the buddy I'm wanting to co-op with is he's also doing minion with that Shadow Warrior, but he's going a different. He's doing the thing where you can go invisible or something. And I think I'm going to go full zoo. You could do both, I guess, but... There's, over on the second aspect, there's like a banner you can place down. It says it buffs all your party members. I don't know if that includes your minions or not, and so I need to test that. That could change. What was that? Did I just get a quest? I don't know what just happened. So confused. There's got to be something up here. Interesting. Okay, up north to the pond, and then we'll explore that area. I think I've already done this dungeon. I think I had to do it for a quest. Yeah, I've been through there. Nice. Spider mount for the Inquisitor. Yeah, I haven't looked at them all. I've just seen the ones on Dragon, or not Dragonborn, whatever I'm playing, Dragon Mage. The banner does? Well, then I'm not going to do the invisible thing. I'm just going to go full zoo and buff it with the banner then. You can get the one where you raise the dead, and then you can spec so you have a chance to raise multiple. I think you could get a buttload of minions out. I think it'd be wild. I really wanted to play that one tonight. I just should have, but I'm wanting to save it for our multiplayer playthrough. But we're adults and have our own families and never play video games at the same time, so... Welcome to being an adult, I guess. It's a pipe dream. It's a pipe dream these days. And then when my two oldest kids were younger, I was like, they're gonna like... They'll like the same games as me, and they'll play games with me. My wife's not a gamer. And then my kids are now older, and they only play Roblox and Minecraft, so... That's alright. Go south a little bit here. Look at all this fog we can clear out. I dream of clearing fog, baby. Magic Pearl. So those are trophies that you can slot into your gear. I believe those are the ones that convert the magic damage, maybe? Is that what the pearl is? And I think you may be able to consume it. Some trophies you can consume and get a buff. But I don't know if you can do that with the pearl. I know you can do that with this one, I think.
Victory is mine.
Yeah, and you're on console. Someone was saying how hard it is to slot items on console. You got to go through like 6 steps to do it. And it's really, really tedious to do. Don't ask me the process because I don't remember. I just read it and I was like, glad I'm not on console for that. Well, because they asked me, I felt like I was being rude. They're like, how do you put rings and ammies into your gear? And I was like, the blacksmith. And I felt like I was being rude. And then they explained the thing to me, and I was like, oh, okay, that's why they're asking. Do I want to go in there? Do I want to see if I have a quest pop up? Maybe we'll just check it out. Dryad, okay. Going bows. I made a Dryad, got to level 3, and the bows pissed me off their targeting, so I quit. And then I went high elf, and the fireballs were no better, so I quit, and then just kept playing my Dragon Mage instead. I believe they're fixing the fireball thing in this week's pack. Literally, the fireballs bounce off enemies and don't deal damage. The Those are, it made me so mad. I'm just glad I'm not the only one. Like in my review, I was like, it really is a great game. Like, it's so weird to me because whenever I do a review for a game, I'm always like, the combat has to be good. That's a requirement. And then, like, this game, it's like, the combat is terrible. But the rest of the game's actually pretty awesome. Like, the quests, the craft, and just the exploration in general. And it's so weird to me that the combat is terrible, but I'm going on 50 hours played. So, clearly combat's not everything in an action RPG. It's super weird. I can't wrap my head around it. For some reason, I'm still playing. This must be a quest. We'll come back here later when I have a quest for this. No, I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just the targeting. It's not that bows are bad. It's that targeting with a bow sucks. I've actually found some really, really awesome bows. But I can't do the targeting. It makes me mad. Okay, let's go north. What is this? What's going on here? What am I missing? There's got to be a quest somewhere that I'm missing because there's so much stuff. Maybe I should go to this waypoint over, or not, whatever these are called, Resurrection Monolith. Let's see if there's a batch of quests. Maybe that'll unlock some of this. Blacksmith, where would that be? I want quests. I want quests. Is this where that crazy... No, this is a whole different area. Alright, cool. We're locking in. Ignite. Oh, I don't think the dragon. I think we messed that up. It's super picky when you have these combos. Once you start the combo, if you press another button, it'll like cancel it half the time. I get trigger happy, dude. I gotta remember. A little bit of patience. Love this game. What are they working on next? Well, the studio is working on another game that's I'm not very excited for because it's turn-based. But as far as Sacred 2, I think they're just going to bug fix. I mean, I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm more in like, I'm just going to accept the game for what it is right now. And I'm not going to, you know, get my hopes up. My biggest wish list, other than making combat good, which I don't think they'll do, would be the free play mode so you can respawn bosses. I'm not convinced that'll happen. Do you have to click on each enemy with a bow? On console, it's auto lock. Yeah, it sucks on PC, dude. It's worse than melee combat. It is terrible. I wish I had a lock on. Like, even a tab target, you know what I mean? This is from the era of tab target RPGs, you know? It'd be cool with a tab target, but... Yeah, it's like super, super lame on PC with targeting, even with melee, because like if you just barely mouse off of them, like it just screws you up. See, and their like targeting box is so terrible. That's why I just went AoE spells so I don't have to aim. Other than this one, I kind of have to aim to get the first part of the combo started. They're just dying. What's killing them? In this. Infiltrate the gate, annihilate. Good. Yeah, I need to try controller. I think I've just grown so used to the controls that I've gotten over it. It's taken me 40 hours, but I've gotten used to it. It's just certain mobs, too. It's like those ones I was showing, and then there's the, like, if it's like a flying creature, they're super annoying. Yeah, if I start to crash out, want to rage quit, maybe I'll try a controller. We'll see. Hopefully I don't get to that point. And plus, my kids drifted all of my controllers, so I actually don't even have any controller that I could use. Literally all of our controllers drift. Not a little bit of drift, like unplayable. So I let my kids use them, and that builds character. Get up these stairs. Oh, man, we have like 7 or 8 controllers, and they all freaking drift. We have one that if you play with it for longer than 3.5 minutes, it gets blazing hot and about burns your hand. I need to just throw it away. I need to just throw that one away. But I'm like, maybe I can fix it. I never will. I'll never fix it. Hafted. Might hold on to that for the Shadow Warrior. Bad. Ooh, a high elf set piece. I'm finding this game is unplayable on my PlayStation 5, hoping to get a patch soon. Yeah, I know they were testing a patch for this week, but I don't know when. They said they still have to test it and stuff. But I hope it gets fixed. Chance for burn. I kind of stopped leveling my skills for right now because they just blast right now. I don't feel like I need to level them up much more. Everyone was giving me crap for leveling them up too high because the regeneration time. I think it's fine. That's 45 and sell that.
That's interesting.
High elf helmets. And then that's that Shadow Warrior, okay. Sell this item. Need one what? I don't remember what I was talking about. Get rid of that.
Thank you very much.
Expensive, just I don't remember what I was talking about, Jack. I can't remember. My memory is terrible, dude. Yeah, I played it. So I played it 17 years ago on Xbox 360, and I was more into drinking and going out to bars at that time, and so I did not play a lot. And I just remember, like, that inner nerd in me was like, I'm gonna blast this frickin' game someday, and I never did. And then when I saw him announce the remaster, was it this past fall or whenever it was, I was super, super, super pumped. Couldn't wait for November 11th. And then when they sent me the early review copy, I was like, all right, clear the schedule, kids. Daddy's going ham. And I played a bunch. Not enough, you know what I mean? It's one of those games where you just can never get enough of it. Play it forever and ever. Clear all these, look for all the stuff. Okay. Oh, the video game controller, put it... So I tried that. Dude, they broke into my frickin'... They found it. I guess the locker wasn't coded enough. It wasn't secure enough. We bought, what was it? It was, I want to say it was an Xbox controller, and I had it hidden away. And it was hidden away for like 5 months. And then they caught on. You gotta remember, dude, I got 4 kids. It's 4v1 around here. Odds are not in my favor. Alright, we're gonna go... I want to clear out this... I feel weird not having quests out here. I want to clear this, so we're going to go east. Uh-oh, can't see. The one thing I've heard on PS5, and I'm going to assume you've already tried this. I'm just going to mention it because I've heard it a lot. Is turn your PlayStation 5 off. Like, not into rest mode, but like fully off. Like, turn the system off, not rest mode, and then turn it back on. I don't play on PS5, I don't know, but I've seen people report that fixed it. Remember where I hit it, man. Oh, you're talking about that? Oh, yeah, you're not going to let that go. The first row you can't use in the stash. I want to be able to buy more tabs. I can't imagine not having the first row, dude. It works on here. That, I hope they fix it. Hopefully the patch this week will fix PS5 then. That... Yeah, I can use the first row. But my... Look at this. It randomly won't, like, scroll. It goes all the way to the bottom. No, see, it won't scroll like the last... Vendors are the worst, too. It just randomly won't scroll, and I gotta actually click the bar. It's so minor to me. I don't really mind, but... I don't mind. I don't know, I mean, ever since the one patch they dropped, I feel like it's been a little bit better. I mean, there's still, you know, bugs and whatnot on PC, but they dropped the patch, and then they made it so that if you moved around an item in your bag, you couldn't move until you moved a different item around in your bag. It was awesome. They hotfixed that almost immediately. I was just getting used to it, too. See, I'm used to, like, testing indie games and, you know, early access and play, so I'm kind of used to the jank. But the stuff I've been hearing about on PS5 is, that's not jank, that's just unplayable. Here we go, here's a nice little group. Get some. And the chain reaction from the destroyers is so good. Where we going here, man? Go south of the tree line, clear out the fog. Look at all these. It's like a hidden cabin out here. Oh, it's destroyed. Don't die, I don't want to lose my survival bonus.
I'm not done yet.
I'm gonna kill them all. One more. He thought he was gonna get away. There's no escaping my wrath. Okay, so I can't sneak in. Well, maybe I can. The scrolls on the other stick moving. This never ends. I mean, man, dude, I was probably, I don't even know, 9 hours into the game before I realized you could scroll the merchant. But you can't scroll, you gotta click on the frickin' bar and drag it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like I don't think the vendor gear is that good in the game, but I don't know what my survival bonus is. Wow, we're cooking tonight. We're cooking. I started at 0% today because I died last night because I had to AFK randomly and the game doesn't pause in multiplayer. I know I'm playing one player, but I have a multiplayer lobby open right now. Because if I take my character over to single player, it says it won't save. So I have to play it on multiplayer lobbies. I don't even know what's going on, man. I'm just killing stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, so east. And then we'll curve around that tree line. I don't think there's going to be anything over there, but we will check it out. Oh, I also want to check the Steam reviews. At last I knew it was like mixed, 46%. I don't know if it's gone up or down. Nice, we almost got 20 votes too. The yeses are winning. Wow, like by a lot. That's awesome. Awesome. It was super close on Friday, the poll was. I didn't test the console version. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would believe it. From the things I've heard. What is that little area? I went in that dungeon, right?
Didn't even hurt.
Clear it again. Oh. Biggest thing for me is not having the free play. Like, I would love to just farm that golem for a while, but the game's so freaking massive that I feel like whatever, you know. Yeah, we're actually gonna go start clearing the area I wanted to. When did I hit level 41? I didn't even know that happened. Nice. Oh man, this is just crazy. And the crazy part is the skill that I use like that just nukes them. I haven't even spec'd into that aspect or lore that much. Like my lore and aspect for elemental is only like 13. How do I get over there? What's in here? Nothing?
Running is followed by ransacking. Both begin with R.
There we go. So if I were to re-level this dude, it would be way different. It would be just the order of which I selected my skills. I would have gone to dragon lore, dragon aspect, and then the magic lore, magic aspect immediately. But when I first started playing, I really liked the dragon form and the dragon berserk or whatever. And I was like, I'm just going to play that all the time because it's so strong early. But ever since I found these two combos, I'm like never in my dragon form, I feel like. I broke free. Only time I ever do is do my fire breath. That's it. Forever.
I always win.
Okay, where am I at? Ooh, a quest. Finally. Yeah, I'm like, I thought about re-rolling. I'm like, nah, I'm like 30 hours on this dude. We're just going to power through. Even though I know I'm going to be missing a little bit of character power. I'm not.
Blood makes grass.
Nah, not going to level up another Dragon Mage right now. I would level up another character. I actually like the alts in here. But...
Number 4782.
Oh. I died there, dude. I don't know what that was. I have enough health potions. I should be able to heal through pretty much anything. Black Turtle, how are we doing? I almost said happy Friday, and I forgot it's not Friday yet. That means we get the whole week to game. Alright, I don't think I can go in there because it's all burnt. There we go. Look at this. You ready? We're going to blast them. Boom, baby. It never gets old. It never gets old. And then when it's on cooldown, we can go into our fire-breathing dragon. It's not on cooldown now, so we can just blast them again immediately. Ready? What blam?
You should have fought
Fire breath, engage. Oh, I love this game. It's so fun. Alright, where are they going to send us here? What do we get? The Lost Ring. Ooh. I'll find it. A little bit of RP never hurt no one. Oh no, they're ranged. My weakness with this setup. Watch this. If it, well, it may not go now that I killed him too fast, dang it. Told you I'd get it.
And another one.
I should be riding around on my mount, dude. What am I doing? Didn't even have one of my buffs on.
Maybe you'll be reborn as a bird of paradise.
Now, usually what I do if it's on cooldown is I'll just do my basic attack, and that'll... I have regeneration on hit on my staff, so it's actually crazy. Lost Ring complete. Go down here, and then we'll loop back through this fog, I guess. The fog of war is mine. More than that. That's probably about as far as I can pull before they start turning away. If I can get hits, you'll see the regeneration just popping off there, but... Oh, champion got away from me. Dead now. Yeah, this game was back in, I don't remember what year, but I remember picking it up and just wanting to play it, but I did not have a lot of time back then. And I knew one day I would blast it, and here we are. Not only did it get remastered, but I also got an early review copy, which 17 years ago, if you would have said that was going to happen, I would have been like, nah, no way. But it happened. Which is still crazy to wrap my head around. Okay, let's go back. I probably gotta go south, maybe? I don't know the best way to go out the tree fog. We'll go south underneath, I guess. Which it's even more crazy to me. Not only that it's 17-year-old, 20-year-old game, however old it is. But the fact that there's still like such an active community that got offended by some of the things that were left out of the game. Because that means people have been actively playing it for the past 17 years. With all the mods and all that stuff that people were crashing out about. Respectfully so, but it just shows that there's still a strong community there, which is actually really refreshing to see. Ooh, the rat pack. My goal tonight was level 40, and we already hit it, so I think now my new goal is level 45. I don't think that's going to happen, though. It's going to be a reach. Just because of time restrictions. See if we can... My Dragon Strike's not working anymore. We also need to go sell. Set him on fire. Alright, go, go, go. This does go up here then. This is how OCD I am with clearing the fog, dude. There's probably nothing in here, but... Ready? Ooh, grab that. Ooh, 2 champions. Grab them. Get that other one. Follow me. Got something over here I want to show you. It's death. They fell for it. Actually about killed me there. I love it. I love it. We're going to dragon form. I haven't done it for a while. I missed the OG form. Here we go. This is what started the whole build. Transforming into a frickin' dragon. It's single target though. That's what I don't like about it. Get over here. All that loot. Scrap. Take a little bit of room here. There we go. Can't ride in my mount when I'm in a dragon form, so there's that. I wish the devs considered it serious like Blizzard with DR2. Yeah, it's... You know, I mean, I think what they should have done is just done all the mods that are all in there. I mean, I don't know. I didn't make the game, so I have no idea, but... Personally, for me, I love the game. I just wish combat was a little more smooth. And I like to complain about the fact that there's no way to resummon bosses, but really at the end of the day, with 5 difficulties, realistically 4, because I'm not playing bronze. I'm only doing silver and then the next 3. So for me, 4 difficulties. And the world is massive. You have all the DLCs. Like, there's so much. I don't think I'm going to run out of content. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of content. I think if I were to stop playing Sacred 2, it'd be because I was bored or there was some other new game that was hyped that I wanted to play. Like, I don't think it's going to be because I'm out of content. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm only 50 hours in, but that's my impressions right now. But I feel bad for the console players. That is unfortunate. All the issues there.
Humans are second-class elves. If you see a light, just head...
And there's so many quests. It's like... I was thinking about it. I mean, literally, if I want to go through all the difficulties, I think it would be about 400 hours. Realistically. It's insane. That's insane. At least it's better than Warcraft 3, right? Right? The Warcraft 3 remake? I never played it, but I remember all the crap it got, and they gave everyone all their money back on it. At least it's better than that, right? Better than Sacred 3. How low can I set the bar? How do I get over there? I don't think we even need to. Clear that. Ooh, champion. Ooh, might be able to go across this little beach area here. Lost a buff. How do I keep losing that buff? What's happening? I really need to sell, man. What am I doing here? Ooh, what's that one? That's actually an interesting Ami. feel like the flat damage could be good too, but where are we at? Right? Am I even near the closest town? Alright, well, let's see what's over here if I can find a way down. Silver? I don't know the names, I'll be honest with you. All I know is there's 3 more, and the highest is like niobium or something. I want to say it's like silver, gold, platinum, niobium or something like that. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would ever play bronze. I don't... It was funny. So they did, before the game came out, they did a dev stream with some... I don't even know. If you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't see it, what made me laugh was they're like, what difficulty? And it was like the dude that invented Sacred or whatever. And he's like, oh, I got to start on bronze. This game's real hard. I'm just like, no! No! Because I already had access to the game at this point. I was like, no! Don't play bronze! You're screwing yourself over. It's just, you know, it's weird. Everyone has a different play style. But, I mean, he was serious about you got to do bronze first. No! But I think if you do bronze, you have to play all the way through bronze, and then silver restarts all over. And so you're just making it harder on yourself, really. You're making it so you have to invest another 200 hours or whatever. Maybe that's what he wants, so people play the game longer. It all makes sense now. That's why. He doesn't want them skipping any difficulty. Where am I at? Okay, I don't want to clear up here. I was trying to just stick to this area. But this looks awesome. What's going on up here? We got some witchcraft. And the enemy's health bars, I don't know what the different colors mean. I'm assuming it's like it's damage type. Like it was yellow and orange, so it does physical and fire, maybe? I don't know. And then in my head, I'm like, maybe the bottom's the defense and top is the offense, maybe? So that's how you know their damage and resistance types. Go back here, I gotta sell. Dude, I know, I finally figured it out. It all makes sense now. I was even telling my wife, I was like, look at him, he's playing. And she's not a gamer at all. She's like, what are you talking about? And I was just laughing, dude. Like, what are you laughing about? You wouldn't understand. Try explaining. Okay, we are saving runes that give life steal. I have a whole bunch in my stash. That's why I'm not really holding these runes anymore. Early on, though, you may want to hoard up your runes, especially if you're going to be checking out alts and stuff, just so you get access to all their skills right off the rip. And you can also... Oh, that's an interesting amulet. You can also combine unwanted runes to get specific skills that you do want. But it's like, why... Okay, so fire damage plus 93%. But over on my blacksmithing arts, I can get plus 9.8% to all damage. But why would I ever do this? Unless maybe the blacksmith arts are not plus. Maybe they're just increased. Yeah, no, see, it is. It's plus 9.8 to all damage. So then why would I ever want this ring to be socketed into my gear? Fine, it's an upgrade for one of these. All that complaining and it still ends up being an upgrade. Bargaining. So over on my rune relic, I don't know what these are called. Relics, they're relics. We're going for enhanced perception plus. It's really good. You actually can find loot that you otherwise couldn't see. And it's kind of hard to notice, but I think it's like when you're out in the world, there'll be like a little tiny sparkle thing, and if you run over it, loot will drop out of it. I believe that's what that it's from that. Where do we want to go into? feel like I've been taking some pretty big hits to my health, so we'll go there. Then part of me just wants to level up the elemental focus, because that's my big wombo combo that I do. Just go straight into damage. Actually wonder if I have points to spend in there then. We do! Yeah, you just drag it over. I don't know how to do it on console. Like I said, someone explained it to me and it was like 6 steps and it was very confusing. And so, I don't know. But on PC, you just put your item in there. And then you would drag this over, set it here, and then click craft.
That looks interesting.
But remember, so if you're trying to do, like, amulets has to be a gold socket. If you want to do rings, it has to be at least a silver socket. And it's very hard to tell what color the runes are for me. I think maybe I'm going colorblind or the UI is terrible. It's one of the two. But to me, like that looks like gray and maybe silver. I don't know. It's hard to tell. And then bronze can only do runes and blacksmithing. And then gray sockets can only do trophies. They can't do anything else. So I've had people go, well, it's not working for me. I can't put this in there. Well, it's because it's the wrong socket type. Can't. It's not a bug. It just doesn't, not how the game works. And that happened to me. That happened to me for a little bit. I was one of those. I was like, it's not working, and then I realized it's the wrong socket. What was I doing? Oh, we were gonna clear this little patch, I think. Go south out of here. But it's extremely hard for me to tell the difference between the sockets. Socket colors. They need to make them more vivid. Whatever. And the more I'm playing, I'm realizing, like, you're best off just using the blacksmith arts. I feel like the runes, other than the life leech ones, I guess some of the runes are pretty powerful. Like the jewelry and stuff, I feel like just the blacksmith arts are just better. Back here, sir. Let me get your XP. Oh, leave him alone. My kill. But I wish you could do some sort of like combining items to make them stronger before you socket them in or something like that, but nope. At least not that I'm aware of. Maybe I just haven't unlocked it yet. If I got on my dragon, if I could teleport down there. But I could. Or crash the game. Oh, yeah. Dude, there is a quest there. Oh, man. If I could go back into the freaking castle, I screwed myself over. How? So confused. That wasn't here when I was in here last. So many quests. How many quests? Let's see how many quests I've done. I'm gonna guess 200. I've done 234 quests. I've played for 29 hours and 37 minutes. And I've revealed 17% of the map. Dude, this game's massive, man. Let me select a different. I think that's bugged. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so there's these 2 quests. I really want to get this part right here. My OCD is driving me nuts right now. I want to know who the whistle actor was for this game. I'm interested. That's the job I would be doing. The different sets. So, like, if I wanted to, I could put one that had, like, writing in here. Like, well, bargaining is one as well. Different sets. Different sets. I think the original had 4 different sets of those you could do. So if you're going to go into town and sell your inventory, and if you have the bargaining skill, which gives you better deals, you could throw on those relics, and then when you're ready to go back out into combat and you want more... I mean, I feel like they're all utility slots. 10% of the map revealed in how much time? That's what I want to know. In how much time? I'm going to guess 20 hours. If it's like 5 hours, I'm going to feel real bad about myself. No, I won't. I won't feel bad at all. I've just enjoyed playing. And I know I'm not the most efficient with clearing, but I really don't care. I don't know if it's best. Like, if I don't have a quest, maybe I shouldn't be exploring. But I don't know. I want to. It's an open world, so you can do whatever. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we may finally be on track to get this cleared. I've never tried bargaining. It is, we can look at it here, so it displays item prices even when not at a merchant, which mine already do that without that skill. Additionally, merchants will offer more favorable prices and better items. Special offer. I don't ever, like, look through the merchant stuff, so I don't know. I would think it's probably maybe better for gold, but I don't think gold's a real issue. I think if you're going to pick one of these to go to, your best bet would be enhanced perception. The reason I say that, if you're really, really going to be like OCD about bargaining, like you want to get that special, you want to get that good deal, I feel like you could just have one character that's your vendor character that has that, and they sell everything there. The only problem with that is I don't think you can transfer your gold between characters, so that might be a dumb idea. It just seems like you only have 10 skill slots, so you really only want like 1, maybe 2 at the very maximum of utility skills. You know, utility skills is like your bargaining, your alchemy, your run speed, your mount speed, whatever. And from what my gut tells me is the enhanced perception's the best. I don't know if that's true, but so far I've seen more loot than I would not have seen without it, so. For me, I haven't tried it, but that would be my take. And again, like, honestly, like a lot of things, I'll do this sometimes. You can literally just Google and it just knows, like it, because the game's been out 17 years and there's been such a strong community posting wikis and stuff and most of it's still relevant. Like, I was playing my Shadow Warrior and I was like, what's the best weapon? So I just Googled it, because I already knew that you wanted to go based off what the unique weapons are later in the game. And I had a feeling it was either two-handed or staves. And I mean, if you wanted to, you could look through the wiki and like look for what weapon you want or whatever. Like, you could do that if you wanted to. But anyway. I still haven't committed to a weapon type, though, on the Shadow Warrior, because I'm worried I'm going to screw myself over and you can't respec, so. Without mods. I always got to have that disclaimer. You're always going to have that one dude that's like, well, you can't mods. Right, I don't have any mods, so. Did I complete this quest? What's happening? Sets are overpowered and merchants. Yeah, I haven't ever seen a set. That would be... I always wondered if they could, but I don't check. I don't check the merchants because it's so obnoxious to scroll that it just makes me want to quit playing. I just quit looking at vendors, other than potions. You don't have to scroll for potions. They're all right on there. Look at all this. It's all rats, of course. I don't want to... I just want to keep clearing fog. Oh, no. I was screwed right there. Cool. Oh. Okay, we got that. We'll do that dungeon, and then we'll go to the next adventure. But the other part, so with like Googling it and stuff, you gotta be a, you know, I try to keep in mind the fact that there's so many different versions with all the different mods and stuff out there. So I'll take it with a grain of salt, like the, trying to figure out how to get the class mount I felt like was, I don't know, I had to look through like 3 different websites, 2 different videos, and it just, I don't know why it took me so long. I think I was tired was a large part of it. Because once I did it, I was like, oh, that first video I watched was exactly how you do it. I just didn't realize. It wasn't worded. It was like, you gotta go, like, I was under the impression you had to do the main quest to get your class mount. You don't. It's a side quest. That's what threw me off on it. But they were saying do the main quest up until this point. That brings you to that town you gotta go to. Alright, this mine. I already may have done this one. One that linked up all crazy. I think so. We'll know when we get in there. Oh. Ready. There's always that dude on World of Warcraft, or literally any MMO, that I would just pull the entire dungeon and just kill it all. Usually wipe the group, but try to kill it all. Nobody's got the patience to sit there and kill one mob at a time. Come on. Leroy Jenkins in my blood. That rat. We were at a party one time. This was this was probably 15 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, but it was a while ago. And there was a WoW nerd there, and I knew, it was the first time meeting these people too. It was like my wife's friend or something, you know, and you're always the guy. You feel like you gotta be a good boy there, but I wasn't. And this dude, he had the WoW authenticator on his keychain, so I was like, oh dude, WoW, you know, let's talk about it. And he got mad at me. I told him I was the healer that would pull the whole dungeon and then kill everything, and then the tank would get mad. And he got mad at me because he is a tank on WoW. And he refused to be my friend because of it. So, good lesson there. I don't know what the lesson was. Don't be friends with him, I guess. I don't know. Maybe the lesson was hide your WoW keychain so that people never know. Be a closet WoW nerd. And when I say he got mad, like, he actually did not talk to me the rest of the evening. It was quite humorous. Like, fine, I'll go play Diablo then. I will never forget that. That was one of the craziest encounters I've ever had. What was there was nothing in this cave. Like, see, I feel like I need to have a quest, or like I screwed something up here with this. That's a true story, by the way. That did actually happen. Okay, Dude, I don't know what to do. I feel like just go go do the campaign at this point. I feel like I've wasted enough time.
Don't be too hard on yourself. After all, you died by my hand.
Let's see, I know I went down there. There was quests here that I hadn't done. We'll go do that and kind of just work our way over. Maybe I'll take the stance of if I don't have a quest, I won't explore it. I think I've been saying that this whole time, though, and easily distracted. Gonna sell my loot. Oh, the other thing, too, you gotta have those relics, that, or anything, really, that gives you plus. Like, +3 bargaining. I was gonna say I don't think it works. But now I'm wondering if maybe it does, because I do see the sell price. I don't know, I'll have to Google it later.
Have you heard about my herbal soup? It's thin.
Dude, he hid behind his tent. He doesn't want to do business with me. Because I pulled monsters as a healer on World of Warcraft. He heard my story. Like, I ain't doing business with a guy like that. He literally hid behind his tent, tried to evade me. Too bad. Take all my crap. Take all my crap and give me all your gold. Oh, this is too fun. So it was south, if I remember right. Oh, this is so hard to click on doors. Okay, I was down here. I'm not going to be able to cut through those trees, so we're going to have to go a little bit... What direction is that? West? What quest do I have selected? Oh, the Colt one. Okay. It's supposed to be a grave or a trench? It'd be a massive grave. It just makes me smile every time I blast them. I don't know why. I think that's what I like with the alts too, is just figuring out what the combos and stuff. Here we go. No, I don't. I should have just done my fire combo. It just takes so long for that dragon to swoop in that it just feels better to wait for the tornado. Tornado destroyer. Ding! 42! Ding-a-ling-a-ling! I missed him. Okay, I missed a quest. That one's across the thing, though. I don't know if I can get across that. It looks too deep. We have to go through the bridge. Unless if I can catch a piece of land and do the dragon glitch. I can do it off this dock. Bet I could. Huzzah! That was freaking awesome. I did not expect that to actually just a glide. Just a glide, dude. Like nothing. Even though I know I had a quest back there, I just wanted to see if I could get across. Ferryman, okay. camp. I don't think it's pulling me out of here. Gotta keep an eye on my time. It's rolling up on hopefully date night. We're watching what's it called? Welcome to Derry. Welcome to Derry. Derry or Deary? I don't know. I call it Deary. I don't know if it's supposed to be scary or not, but it makes me laugh. I think it's more funny than scary, which is really weird. Usually scary stuff I don't really handle well. I get scared easy. But this one's not scary.
I love to brag. Well done.
Pouch with gold received. Where are we going with this bad boy? Back down there. Okay. And then I'll come back up here and grab that other quest. I forgot to put in my points, didn't I? Oh, balls. I forgot I was going to pump them into here. Alright, they're both 19 now. And I never put those points in either. Because I don't remember where I want to put them. It's stressful figuring out where to put your points in this game because you can't respec. I gotta actually think about it. Ooh, more questing. A new boat. Yeah, you're sunk a little bit there, bud. Okay, let's see. Tornado. What was I going for here? Deals damage more often, or duration. Chance to disarm and crit chance. I mean, we could do damage more often. I am running Protector, so we could do... Regenerates life faster. Just for him, though, not me. It's a level. Okay, why would I want to go into that? Hit chance. Armor. Ooh, you can get a second one. I think we're just going to go putting points into that, then. We'll probably just go level, I guess. I don't think the dude ever dies. Not that I've noticed it. Okay, a new boat is up there. Let's do these side quests that are out here. See. Making sure we haven't got a text yet. Okay. Good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I gotta go actually up there. Where do you think you're going? I'm not chasing. I'm not chasing them. Take the bull by the horns.
That should teach you a lesson.
Oh, let me down the stairs first. That's... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. I was going to have to run real far around there. I don't know if I need to resummon my protector for that to take effect, but... Pull them all. This back room, too. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm trapped. That wolf snuck behind me. Sneaky, sneaky back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at him just get chunked down, bro. I love it. We've got the single target. It's pretty well balanced, really, if you think about Pretty well-balanced build. I think that was the boss. Oh no, don't go back in there. It's, man, I don't know. I just love this game. I just feel like I'm actually, like,
I did it.
I don't know, living in a world. I know that sounds real weird, but it's like, I feel like I'm living in an actual world. It just is so chill. I mean, I don't even know what these quests are, because I don't read any of the dialogue. But it just feels so chill. Yeah, let's clear. We'll go down this area here. I never see, when I played it 17 years ago, I only played like 2 or 3 hours, so I didn't know the game was this massive. I really didn't know what I was getting into with the remaster. It's shocked, actually shocked how big it is. Here we go. Here's a nice little pack. Ooh, another elite. Champion. I'll never remember. I'll never call it the right thing. Here we go. Melee is, oh. Melee is so hard. A little bit of dragon action. Yeah. Take him off the bench for a bit. Gonna kind of spiral into the center here to clear out this fog. Probably gonna have to break out of this form to get in here, maybe.
You're like vermin, small, slippery, and annoying.
Canceled both my combos on accident. It's so janky sometimes with that. Zoom all the way in. Oh, they die too fast, even. You can get in there.
Yeah, run faster.
I know I've got 3 quests over there, but I really just want to clear this. I know we're going to be getting the text any minute. Yes. Come at me, bruh. He's 2 levels ahead of me now that I have a higher survivability bonus. Oh, yeah. I really, really try to not die. I mean, I know that's common sense, but, like, actually dying really sucks. Ooh, there is a quest here. Nice. What I need is more quests. Bad soil. Ooh. Okay, we can do that. We can come down. Go down here. Is there a quick... There's so many quests right there. Oh my gosh. So bad with directions. Wow, that dude... Wow, I can't believe he survived all that. And I'm gonna assume my bag's about full as well. Dude, there was a quest right there. Okay. Research. There's another one over here, right? One up the north part. Here we go. And one down there. Whoa, two down here. So many. Oh, man. See if we can get this stuff sold. Okay, chance for burn. Bargaining. Man, I'm convinced I'm never ever going to get my last piece of this set. Didn't need to sell that, rip. Dude, I'm at 5 million gold. What am I ever going to do with that much gold? What am I ever going to do with that much gold? I don't even know what the gold dump is in this.
That's that.
I wonder if there's a gambler or something. That'd be sweet. Get out of my garden, rabbit. They're kobolds, not rabbits, but I'm going to still call them rabbits. Peter Rabbit. Great. We love that movie. Watched that for a while. One more. Get out of here, Peter Rabbit. Maybe I'm wanting their hearts. Maybe they're not. I don't know what's going on.
I did it.
I did it. The way he says it's so silly. I did it. Go down here. I should go over there and get that quest. I randomly will get, like, when I'm playing this game, randomly I'll get, like, Fable vibes. I loved that game as a kid. Just the original Fable. And I just like, I'll hear things in this game and I'm like, man, if this was 25 years ago, I'd be remembering like that. Oh, I did it. Like, even to this day, so I'm still friends with a lot of my old WoW friends from high school. And we'll see each other in real life, and we'll just quote video games from 20 plus years ago. And we know what we're talking about, but everyone else around us is like, what in the world? We know, you know. Oh, where are you going? I need to get better with popping my XP potions, keeping those up. Right.
You were no match for me either.
Oh, this game's too addicting. Okay, what quest we got here? The Lost Letter. Ooh, there'd be a quest out here. So many champions. I tried to ignore him. Man, gotta kill him. He's totally lost it. Oh, that guy could just avoid everything. Good.
You can't run from me.
Even more? Wow, that's a bunch of them too.
Runners. I think this is the right place.
I wonder if you can, like, buy a house. Like, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with 5 million gold.
Out of my way.
I'll never use it all, I don't think. Yeah, I would love a buff meter of some sort. It's so hard. The only way to tell is the little glowy thing around your character, which is super hard to see for me. That would be nice. Well, even so, like, you know what, because sometimes you'll interact with, like, I can only guess as a shrine, and you can see the buff on you, but, like, for me, I'm not really sure what the buff is, and so it'd be nice, to know.
Nothing can stop me.
Completed the quest. Lost Letter. Ooh, we gotta go get that. We gotta get that. I'll never remember that quest. I guess it's in a area I don't have opened up yet. But oh, we gotta go get that. We gotta get that quest. You can click on wells, by the way, and get health potions out of there. Didn't know that. Okay, south. I can't tell if it's through here. Going the right way. Okay, we gotta get around. Be able to go through here, am I? Oh, nice. I mean, they gotta know it's a 20-year-old game. They gotta know we're older now and our eyesight's not what it used to be. Fine, I'll do this quest. Dude, I'm so addicted. I could play this forever. Whoa! Like a mythical boar or something. That's awesome. Look at that thing. Some screenies. Don't like the trees there. That makes it look bad. Maybe we'll use that for the next thumbnail. Pop an XP potion right before it dies. Dude, think if you could farm that, man. That was awesome. Look at that. When I first started, I didn't have much of this even opened up tonight. We've made really, really good progress. Yeah, I guess. I have so many runes, though. So all my skills, well, dragon ones, I need to level these up. All my dragon ones are in the 20s. I mean, I'm chunking stuff, so I don't really know. You know, because as you leveled up, it increases the regeneration time, and so I'm still trying to balance that. And I'm already at the point where sometimes I have to wait longer than I want to, so I'm scared to level it up just because of that. I don't know. These ones I need to level. I think they're... Yeah, I can get my elemental up to 20. Get these two up to 20, but then it just increases that time. And those are the 2 times that I really don't want to increase right now. I don't know, like, beside runes and your blacksmith, I really don't know what I would use them on. What I would use gold on. Range defense, combat, attack. Wow, the attack value is crazy on that. God, mine's better. Crafted weapon, block chance, con crit. Pretty sure I already have that. I'll make sure. Ooh, we got 2 pieces for that set.
Thank you very much.
This is how lazy I am. I'm going to make my mobile stash come so I don't have to walk 3 steps over there. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, sell that one. It's how lazy I am. Both of those. Blacksmithing gets pretty expensive too, so I mean you got that too for your gold stuff. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't know how to know like when it's like I should upgrade my skills more, like because when I first started, I was doing it all the time. Every time I got runes, I was in here upgrading my skills, and then the cooldowns got to be so long that I just couldn't. I don't know. And they're already one-shotting pretty much, so. What level's my... what level's this? Actually get him up to 28. I need to get that one. There was a reason I wasn't putting points in here. Oh, you know why? Because this Dragon Strike only hits like 40% of the frickin' time because it has all the collision stuff with it. But... Alright, it's that time. It is that time. Let's see if there's anyone else streaming this game. What game are we playing?
It is really
Sacred 2? Sacred 2, right? Remaster. I do damage. Oh wait, that's me. Nah, I don't want to raid anyone. I don't want to raid anyone. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this Sacred 2 live stream video. If you watched here and hung out with us live, I greatly appreciate it. We got to meet some new people this evening. Super awesome. And we have our YouTube poll. Let's check that out here. The results are in. I asked, are you playing the Sacred 2 Remaster? And I'm happy to say that 74% said yes. I am very happy to see that. Last time it was 51%, so that's a nice jump. Let's check the store real quick. Steam reviews. It is still sitting at mixed. 48%. It went up 1%. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Happy to see it. Just doing one. Yeah, I split. So with my Dragon Mage, I really liked transforming into a dragon, lacerating them, spitting fire. I loved the dragon forms or whatever. And I was like all about it. And then now that I'm seeing how good just the spells are, there's only 2 dragon magic spells. And so that's why I'm using the second combat art so I can have the 2 combos. But it feels weird splitting the combat arts like that. But, I mean, I'm blasting stuff. I'm one-shotting big packs of monsters, though. I think it's working. I don't know. It's one of those things that I just... We had... Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I haven't played, like... I've played 50, over 50, almost 60 hours now. And I just still feel like I don't really know the best way, you know what I mean? Because you can't respec and really tinker with stuff, so all I can say is what's working for me. But I think in general, you would be better off just doing one combat art. I feel like that, but for my guy, it just was different.
Whatever.
We had 23 votes. 23 votes, and 74% said yes, they are playing the remaster. So I don't know if that's people just jumping on the bandwagon, or if it's we've had a really nice jump in subscribers here on the YouTube channel, and y'all are just checking in on the live stream and voting in the poll. That's probably the likely of the two. But either way, it's super awesome to meet everybody new. We had Black Turtle Blocks come out. Jack, good talking to you. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. It was awesome. We had Jason come out and say what's up. Wow, a little bit of the PS5 conversations there. It was a great night. It was a good night. I don't know if you know this, but if you don't stream, it was something that you should know. I think everybody should know this. Is if there's someone streaming that you like, even just going and saying hi means the absolute world. Like, even if you're just like, hey, what's up? And then you leave the stream. Like, just even that little bit of engagement just means the world. So I appreciate it. If you hung out here with us, I do appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for the console because, like, PC, you know, we could mod and stuff like that. You know, I don't know how to. I don't mod. I feel like it's cheating. It's not. But for me, I want to just play, like, what the game is. I don't know if I'm just a misogynist or what, but it's just how I am. Just who I am as a person. I don't know. But, like, console players, as far as I know, can't really do mods. But oh, we can actually end this poll, so it's actually in here for the record. There you go. Now we can actually see it in the chat. But I greatly appreciate it. Hang out here with us live. Greatly appreciate it. If you watch the stream replay, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you think I've earned it. And after the stream, go ahead and look around on the channel. We cover many, many action RPGs, not just Sacred 2. We also cover Titan Quest 2, Grim Dawn, Last Epoch, not really Diablo 4, Path of Exile 2, and loads of indie games. And speaking of indie games, right now, on your phone, on your browser, Google Carbon Action RPG Kickstarter and go check it out. They're down to their last hours, and I seriously hope that they can hit their goal. They're very, very, very close. Very close to achieving their Kickstarter goal. So go and check them out. And if you're a Kickstarter person, I really, really recommend it. I hope they hit their goal, man. I'm really, really rooting for it. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you guys in the next live stream video.